Hello everyone! Prepare to be astounded as we reveal the little-known side of Linda Ronstadt's life today. I promise you won't be able to speak after hearing the startling revelation. There is so much more to this legend that has remained hidden, even if you have heard her voice and are familiar with the tunes. You won't want to miss any of the twists in this crazy adventure, so stay tuned to the very end for the whole scoop. Although Linda Ronstadt's name is well known in the music industry, what is her backstory? It has layers you are unaware of. Let's get started. Born in Tucson, Arizona, on July 15th, 1946, Linda Ronstadt appears like the quintessential rock diva. With songs like You're No Good and Blue Bayou, the Queen of Rock dominated the 1970s, winning 11 Grammys and selling millions of copies. The worst part is that she didn't even want that crown. "I was never trying to be a rock star. I was just trying to sing," she said in an interview with NPR in 2013. Growing up on a 10-acre ranch with a mother who played Gilbert and Sullivan on the piano and a father who sang baritone, Linda was more interested in opera and Mexican folk songs than she was in pursuing stardom. Isn't that shocking? The top-charting girl who was barefoot and harmonizing with her siblings was a desert kid at heart. Let's discuss her beginning. She fled to Los Angeles with Bobby Kimmel when she was 18, crashing beneath a dining table in a one-bedroom shanty close to Tim Buckley and the Doors. In 1967, she joined the Stone Ponies, and their song Different Drum became popular. She detested her singing on it though. "I was taken aback," she said to NPR. "I was having a lot of trouble, so I didn't want them to use it." She was overlooked by the label, which served as her springboard. She became a success in 1974 thanks to Hot Like a Wheel, but she was already eager to give up the rock box. Who knew the girl with the album that sold millions of copies was secretly infatuated with it? This is when things get crazy. Linda did more than just stick to rock. She completely changed the course of events. Executives informed her that Broadway's Pirates of Penzance was career suicide. She told Goldmine in 2019. Nevertheless, she got a nod from Tony. Then all of a sudden, Nelson Riddle recorded 3 albums of classic standards in the 1980s. She shrugged to the New Yorker in 2019, despite What's New selling millions of copies, saying, "I didn't know how to sing them right." Then, Canciones de mi Padre, the best-selling non-English record in US history, was released in Spanish in 1987. She pursued her origins rather than following trends, and it was successful. The love life is a roller coaster, I must say. It's no a coincidence that Linda never got married. In 2024, she stated to Woman's World, "I don't like to compromise. I have no talent for marriage." She dated well-known people, including Jim Carrey, before he became famous, Jerry Brown, George Lucas, and J.D. Souther. In Simple Dreams, 2013, she stated, "Neither of us thought we'd share lives." Despite the tabloids' attention being captivated by her affair with California Governor Brown in the 1970s and their 1979 trip to Africa, mine was too disorganized, and his was too constrictive. Lucas, an engagement, 5 years, and then nothing. "I wasn't trying to get married. I was trying to sing," she said in an interview with Rolling Stone in 1995. The shocking truth is that the sex symbol purposefully avoided the altar. But children, she was desperate for them. She adopted Carlos in 1994 after first adopting Mary Clementine in 1990. According to her 2022 statement to AARP, "My daughter didn't know I sang in English. Until she was 6, she only heard Spanish. She is quite private. No drama. No baby daddy, just a mother doing it her way." The gut punch, though, is that around 2000, her voice that precious gift, began to wane. In 2019, she told Country Living, "I knew something was wrong. It'd clamp up." In 2012, doctors diagnosed Parkinson's disease. However, in 2019, they changed that diagnosis to progressive supranuclear palsy. In 2019, she told People, "In my mind, I can still sing." Despite the fact that she is unable to sing and can hardly move. Isn't it heartbreaking? Did you know about the activism too? Her Mexican ancestry was more than a facade. She delves deeply into border politics in Feels Like Home, 2022, connecting it to her family's Sonoran heritage. Despite her condition, she has been supporting Los Chenzontles, a Mexican arts academy, for years. In 2019, she even took children on a bus to Mexico. In 2023, San Francisco Classical Voice referred to it as her new purpose. She also detested performing, saying, "I never liked it." To Datebook in 2022, the stage queen had always been a reluctant star inside the unsung life of Linda Ronstadt then. A girl who lost her voice, but not her battle, who stumbled into stardom, who disobeyed all the rules, and who loved deeply, yet remained free. The startling truth, no apologies. She is a rebel who lived her life and is more than just the hits. What do you think? Did you anticipate this aspect of her? I'm reading all of the comments, so leave one. If you were so impressed by this, please hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell for more. See you later.